Alright, it is always a pleasure to return to Xenonauts. Weapons saying, Jake, did you play Terraria in the past? Yeah, I played quite a bit of Terraria in the past. Didn't even like it. Save is all prepped, as it often is. It's a new month, so I had to go back and remake our list of new meat shields. I don't know if many, or indeed any of these guys are going to be joining in, because we have a really accomplished roster already. No fewer than 4 majors, a couple of captains, a handful of lieutenants, and still some more sergeants and privates in training, but it's good to have them around because the aliens are really stepping up their game. They're bringing in the massive fleets now, and whilst we have shot a fair few down and stormed one quite well, we still have our objective right now to capture an alien praetor, so we need to keep on shooting and storming. I don't want to just let them set up an alien base. Those Reapers in dark corridors were terrifying things. Right. In our main base, we tore down our laboratories. We're building a new hangar, medical center, another battery, because we saw just how good the batteries were in saving Florida Man's abode, and another nanotech workshop, because we happen to be building quite a lot of things. Research is, I suppose, going fine. What's going on over there in Prome? You have literally all of the scientists. So let's balance out our research. I don't know which of these is better. Somebody said reactor before, I think, but I could just as well be remembering that wrong. Anyway, 15 each to cut down on... what's it called when you get less and less of something as you add more to it? Whatever that is, we'll have less of it. Engineering. Busy making the Sentinel battle suits, which have truly proven themselves in battle. Once that's done, I want myself more Marauder interceptors, because we currently have 2 in Montenegro, 1 each in Florida Man's abode and Prome, and I feel that that's still not enough to take down the large ships that are on their way. We tore down all of our Foxtrots, so woe is us on that. Diminishing returns. Thank you, Jingo. Words are hard. We have a lot of things, and I would sell them if I needed the money, but I don't currently. I'm certainly keeping the wolf armor. If we get a stack wipe, it's going to be good to have some backup armors. Plenty of people around, but as ever, I unassign everybody, and I will reassign them when it's time to actually go fighting. I don't know what happens there. Why do I sometimes get people in red? Best not to overthink it, and very much best not to crash this screen again. The killed in action list certainly is long. It certainly is very long. And what's saddening is the amount of sergeants and better that we've lost in combat. And well, nobody who's scored more than Heldon's kills had died yet. Heldon went down a living legend until he was no longer living. Plenty of injuries, unfortunately, because some idiot tore down the infirmary, but we're building it up as fast as possible. And against all odds, Bare Minimum continues to defy science by living. But once he stops living, if he ever stops living, we'll be able to build up and use a Hyperion tank. Okay, with the rundown done, let's get back to it. The red one was wounded for 13 days. Yeah, but I'll be cut in half once we have our infirmary back up and operational. Oh, what's this? Laser mass production. Perhaps the naked theft of my research has a silver lining after all, Commander. I've been following the progression of our stolen technology through unofficial channels. It looks like the combined brainpower of this planet has finally cracked a fraction of what my team has managed to create. Laser weapons are now mass-produced on a global scale and are being hastily issued to as many soldiers as they can crank them out of what industry still exists. You can expect friendly forces to be better armed than they previously were. Our projections suggest that statistical likelihood of a non-Xenonaut soldier dying or being severely maimed in combat has dropped from 95 to 90. It isn't all sunshine and sparkles. Now that every nation has their own weaponry program, they're completely dependent on crashed UFOs for Lenium and Alloy, making our sponsors our biggest competitors for the resources we need to win the war. Furthermore, the lab reports the alien armada appears to be almost complete, with refitting their latest invasion craft, whose brave heroes are a day late and $1 short. Unless they manage to pull themselves up to our own technological level, we continue to be the best and only hope for mankind. Does that tell me anything other than the fact that our allies out there are now better armed? Not that they need it. Our friend up in the far north took down a blue Andron with a shotgun. Crashed UFOs are now part of Philippines' economy. That's how they do it anyway. Okay, Montenegro's got three new soldiers. I may as well kit them out lest I forget to do it later on. Man, that looks good. It's a shame you're going to have to take it off, John. Bunny needs a shot. Not Bunny, Bubblegum. Then again, Bubblegum also needs to get their health back up. Who do we bring in? I believe it was Closet Goth, Butter Chief, or Butter Chef, and D-Day. So let's check with the Meat Shields document and see who they are and what they're meant to have. First up is Closet Goth, Shield and Pistol. There you go, Shield and Pistol, and I pay less and less attention to this as time goes on, but on belt you want grenades and stun baton, ammo in the backpack. We're going to need stun batons, especially if we find ourselves a Praetor. Wolf armor. I mean, I could just give you jackal armor, but let's be generous and give you wolf armor. You wanted grenades. I like those grenades. There you go, how's that for grenades? And we'll give you some ammo in the backpack. Alright, who's next? Butter Chief? No, Butter Chef. I even tried to get it right there. Shield and grenades. Funny that we would have to change out our shield users. That makes you a big banger. Maybe that's a bit much for big banging, but let's have you drop down quite a bit. No, maybe it's better that you do. Maybe it's better that you do have that so you can dunk as much at the start. Oh, but that's so much that you can't even do all the dunking. How's that for a start? Wonderful. And finally, we have D-Day. D-Day 341 is shield and pistol with grenades and ammo. Somebody earlier was asking just how many people we've had respond to this. It's about 250 people have signed up. And amazingly, we've gotten through a lot more than I ever imagined we would. Yes, shield and pistol, and they also wanted grenades and ammo. Well, because you actually brought some strength to the party, you can have all these things. You can have ammo and grenades on your belt. And I'm going to give you a... No, not that. I'm going to give you that as well. Could give you all sorts of grenades here. That's okay to be a little over encumbered. Says me never. Okay, now we need some aliens to arrive so we can bring the fight. Is that laser ammo really still relevant? No, but I'll switch it out when we get to it. Sentinel battlesuit is complete. We now have a number of them. I think that number is 4, but I really need the Marauders, so get on that, please. When I have my second workshop built, I'll have 15 people not working on Marauders. I'll have them work on pretty much anything else. But we need Marauders, so... Alright, no hangar slots here. It's alright, it takes time, and it certainly takes money, and it certainly takes equipment. We do not have a lot of Millennium left for this stuff. I want a personal predator suit, says Bubblegum. How are you feeling, anyway? You're only at 83, you're still out for a few days. You'll get it, but not yet. Unless you mean you want John to be your personal predator. I'm thinking, actually, how are we on heavy weapons? Might be worth having a third one so we can always have you two come in. Depends how injured you think you'll get, but having 2 predators marching in seems like a pretty awesome thing. What does it take to make a predator suit? A lot of alloys and a hell of a lot of days, but not as much as it is to make a marauder. That's less than half the time it takes to make a marauder. But marauders win the air wars, so you're gonna have to hold off for just a bit. Running out of Millennium, better run into more crashed UFO. Oh my god, they are at it for Florida, man. Oh, right, they are stepping up their game and a half. Right, intercept the large one first and get that one taken care of. What's this? It's a small scout with 10 civilians, then just take it down with a single Corsair. Who else is going to pop out? Right, see if you can't just take that one down with a Marauder, please. Alright, just smash that thing and return to base. Nothing special about it, so just airstrike it to oblivion. And air strike to oblivion. This one I want intercepted. Marauder, Corsair, and Corsair. It seems to be en route to us here. Tell you what, you guys are not good at tailing these things. Get over there where it appears to be going. Just smash it down and return to base, please. Okay, I don't like microing that whatsoever. These guys need to re-ammo and such. Can you tail it until it's over land, please? Then move in for the kill. Smashy smashy, back to basey. And there we go. There's our next massive one. Reapers and civilians on a farm. Terrifying, but we're gonna have to take it. We're beggars, not choosers. Well, at this point at least. Alright, medical center's done. Good. How you feeling, Bubble? Not great. Well, John will still have to take it. Plasma battery and quantum laboratory all done. So if we go to the base... Oh no, the quantum laboratory was over at Prome. Which means Prome needs to hire some scientists when we have more things to investigate, which we currently do not. Hey, it's coming over to Europe. That's fine for me if we're all ready to take it on, but you guys need more fuel. Fuel is important, you know. Come north, please. No, not south. Get back here, please. Okay, well, while that's being done, we need to intercept you, which means we need a team to intercept you. Granada must not fall. Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Sorry, Bubblegum, you can't make it in yet. We need John on the case. I want a couple of assaults. Mitral, you're going in. Rice Boy, you're going in. I always like to have one big bang, and since Butter Chef needs to get better, they'll go in. That's 4, so that's half of it. A rifleman will have Edrai go in, because he's a good adaptable rifleman. Definitely a couple of shields, that means Pet Boy's going in. No, we should have both of the new bloods go in. Trial by Fire or Trial by Reaper. And what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We always need a sniper. Looks like Velas Lazar is going to be getting that promotion someday. Groovy. Always bringing the tank. So here's Illustrajon with his massive everything. Able to carry a whole lot, but we've learnt now that there's not much point in him bringing a rocket launcher, but there's plenty of reason for him to bring rockets for our esteemed Edrai. Wonder what else he could bring. Hell, he could bring stun batons for people. He could bring these as well. Not sure if we'll need them that much, but could be fun to have on him. Could also be fun to have some gas grenades for our friend. Anyway, he's armed to the teeth, and that's how we should like it. Mitral, assault. You've been stripped of everything, haven't you? Is that because you went down and got back up? I don't think so. In any case, we have 4 Sentinel armors. Who is going to get the Sentinel armor? Not the shields, that's for sure. The shields are going to have to make do with wolf armor. Riflemen deserve Sentinel armor, and assaults deserve Sentinel armor. That still leaves us with 1, and it's not going to Velas Lazar. Big Bang could actually go for Sentinel armor, because it's nice and light, right? Is there really much reasoning for that? I don't know, but I do like those grenadiers getting in there and grenading. We don't even have a Rocketeer, says Bubblegum. You're right, we don't. No, we do. We have Edrai. Edrai keeps a rocket. Edrai also uses my plasma rifle. Okay, let's go through them. You're looking fine. Mitral, assault, that is carbine o'clock. Loads of space for more things though. We don't know if there's going to be a Praetor, right? Or would we have been told? Do you get Praetor civilians? Hard to say, but carry a couple of these just in case. Keep that on you, also just in case. And some backup ammo. Another assault, another one of these. I don't like you not both having grenades. I rarely switch out to the medipack on the fly, so let's keep it in the backpack instead. And then that really just leaves space for more grenades. These electroshock grenades are pretty good. And again, we're not going against electro things. Only civilians and reapers. Yeah, that makes me wonder if that's the best thing to bring. Oh well, why wonder? Just do. You're a lot stronger though, right? You can carry a whole lot more. So take more grenades, more variety of grenades, including gas grenades. Velis Lazar, sniper. A little over your weight, aren't we? There we go. You seldom burn through that much plasma. Edgeri. I know you want to be more swole for more ammo, but rockets do weigh a ton, and I think carrying 2 is plenty, so I'd rather have you be a bit more flexible with the grenading. There you go, you can bring a night-night grenade. Closet Goth, shield, overweight, but just a little, that's okay, your TU is fine. D-Day is even better on the TU. And at least one of you carries some medipack, which is good. Butter Chef is Big Bang, but can drop a lot of the Big Bang in the base. Not this stuff though, nobody's even using those anymore. That's kind of good for Big Bang, still to carry one of those in my view. Electroshock grenades still stun and suppress. Yep. Which probably makes them better than these suppression or flashbangs. Alright, there we go. Good enough, let's get going. I hate overthinking things. Hell, I generally hate thinking things in general. Oh, before that though, let's make sure that our tanky loadout is fine. Plasma caster is fine up front, as long as they're not that up front. There we go, shield, blah, da 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 da. Can still go at the back, which is why a rifle is still good to be there. And a shield out back. Alright, good enough. No more deaths from within the dropship. Intercept the Shrike, make it happen. As for you, I'd still really like to intercept you. Just come north a bit, please. Oh, it's either gone or left our range. Ah, right, something's going on there. In that case, launch the interceptors over here, please. Marauder and Corsair, off you go, even though the Corsair slows it all down. And let's engage. Smokes aren't good, civilians can see through smoke. And Bubblegum says, what about Reapers? It's like, yeah, Reapers don't do ranged attacks. Okay, Reapers can punch through anything, so let's hope they don't take care of our new Terminator suit. And let's maybe not spread out so much. We need to cover fire each other in the event that we get Reapered. Can Reapers miss in melee? I've never seen it happen, so I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. Can anyone miss in melee? Tell you who didn't miss in melee, Sebi D. I miss him. The aliens didn't miss him, though. Let's make it so. Ah, right, we're pointing our butt right out at the edge of the map here. One fortunate thing is that the alien, or the Reapers do not go for tanks in one shot anymore. So I'll go and check out over there, please, bare minimum. Oh, it's the edge of the map. I don't like them being able to just come out from there, so let's get a better view of the situation. Velasazar, be ready to help things out. Butter Chef, drop a lot of your ammo and grenades and stuff just to have better room for everything. That should do nicely. I still want you to have the big bang for whatever reason. I don't know why you're holding that though. Hold that. Should really change that default. Can you still get there? You cannot. So instead, have another shield over here protecting you. Doesn't look too bad out there. Remember, we have full vision with this thing. Then there's the Terminator. Probably stand here for now. Or better yet, here for now. Better yet still. Nah, that'll do. Alright, what you got for us? That's Reapers out there. Nice, they're just wasting their shots on shields. Not entirely wasted, those shields have limited hit points, and this one's already half dead. Not that one, though. Alright, who actually has a shot on that? Velasazar? Blocked. But we can inch forward with you, because you have a clean shot on that, right? No, still blocked. Don't like the fact that they could pop out of there at any moment, though. Tell you what, I know just the guy that can open our eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was a miss? Okay. Well now. That's one way for you to be gone. Well, Velasazar is not getting that promotion then, and we're not getting that armor back, I don't think. Ooh. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Right, that's changed this encounter quite a bit. I don't think our team's feeling too good. Man, even Butter Chef took a whole lot of damage out of that. Edge right. You don't carry anything to patch us up with, but Mitral does. Okay, right, people need healing. Mitral, get over here and do exactly that, please. There we go. Still doesn't tell us how we're going to deal with these folks, though. And we've lost our explosive way of dealing with them, and we've lost our sniper. And also, forgive me if I'm incorrect, but Butter Chef had a shield earlier, and so did D-Day, so the shields have melted. Okay, well, now we have one shield, and that is Closet Goth. Ah, jeez, right, well. So much for that shot. Oh dear, oh dear. Actually, if there's a Reaper out there, that could be a problem for us. Edgerai, do you think you could take a peek? Nice game, Handicap. It was becoming too easy. Okay, well, now I really wish I'd hit that. Could you throw that there and keep it suppressed, please, and don't miss? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, boys are boys. Right, you guys are sitting ducks there. Everybody's a sitting duck here. This has gone... this has gone very badly. And I said no more deaths on the ship, and then bang goes Velos Lazar. Alright. Is that, is there anything on the ground there? No. And the sniper rifle is dead. Oh, I'm gonna miss that sniper rifle as well. Did we only have one of them? Your streak of luck is continuing. Serious question though, are there any circumstances under which you'd abort a ground mission? I guess if there is just one man standing and still an entire alien fleet to deal with. But only if I could safely drag the bodies back here. Okay, this looks grim. Let's see what comes of it. Whew. Not so few. Okay, okay. D-Day is panicked, unsurprisingly. They're not even off the dropship and things are going grim for them. How many steps forward do you have to take, John, before you can shoot that alien dead? That's all, then do it. Should have had you get down, but there you go. Oh, right, there's our alien buddy. But that's kind of okay, we can take him down just fine. But we need to stick together now. Mitral, is there anybody else to heal? Yeah, Edge Eye's a bit banged up. Otherwise, get your proper gun back out, please. And be ready for whatever ails us, wherever it ails us. Rice Boy, still be ready there. You be ready as well, Butter Chef. Okay. Okay. So we may have lost a few of our team, but we're okay. Uh-oh. No. Savior. Oh, come on! Okay, thank God that was resisted. How does it keep happening? You are not okay, says Death. Right, so we know there's one inside there. We know there's one right here. We know there's this thing. This one just needs to be eliminated. No problem. This one we should kind of let come to us, honestly. But there's one in here, and that's not good news. Rice Boy should be able to react. Do you think you could grenade it without missing and killing the rest of us? Also, there's still someone in there. Dearie me. Just reload the mission. We need the think tank, Caesarian. Never ever. Can't stand reloading. Right, I need to be ready for that, that other one. Might be better if you just stroll on in there and shoot it to death. Uh-oh. 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 Thought you'd be able to take care of the one that came out as well. Ooh, another zombie there. Okay, that's a good start. You are inviting trouble upon yourselves, I know. Just kind of standing out there waiting for them to come to you. Don't think I don't know that. Okay. They're gonna come out here, and then you'll reaction fire, and you'll reaction fire. Killing it dead. Reaction fire! Oh no! Oh dear, oh dear, oh crivens. Butter Chef is bleeding. Okay. Big problem here. Well, we killed you, but this one still has to go. But Rice Boy needs to reload. Good thing Butter Chef didn't bring anything to heal themselves with. Edry has some, again. No, they don't. Who does? I think it's Mitchell that does. It's alright, you won't die from this turn. It's just a little bit of damage. But this thing's got to go. Out it pops. And then you take it down as well. Groovy. Now Rice Boy was kind enough to bring a med pack, so if you come over here, Rice Boy will have you healed right up. Mitchell can't reaction shot, so nothing else pops out here. You know, I think I'm done standing out in the open here. Let's have Edry get behind here. There was a zombie there, right? But it's okay, it's just a zombie. Okay. D-Day is over there as well. No shield, but hey, maybe the shield is still over here. We'll have them get over here first. And be ready to shoot anything that moves. Ah dear, oh dear. Right. Nothing to worry about. Just get over there. Admire the corpse. Get over here. Grab your new shield. Grab your backup stun baton. Nah, you're overweight already. But maybe you could reload and grab some backup ammo. And we'll all be okay. Alright, all the sentinels are still going, but some of the, well, Butter Chef is severely damaged. All the good armor is still alive. Who's fallen then? Our sniper fell, and unfortunately so did our sniper rifle. That's the big loss, otherwise we just lost a plasma pistol. Well no, the plasma pistol persists, right? Right, do you think, you Edry, that you could go up and have a quick scout about? Well, would you look at that? I think this guy's about to be fried. Go, John. Oh, that's a zombie. I hope it doesn't mature next turn. Takes care of that as well. I think we have the firepower to destroy this thing. That's right, if you could get over there, please. And bring this zombie out of its shell. Or try to. Now this will be really bad if we can't take care of it, you know. Especially since Rice Boy needs to reload. Oh boy, you need to reload as well, and you can't reload and shoot in one turn. Blow up the wall with a grenadier. That's a decent idea. Doesn't really matter if you guys explode. Now let's not miss this one. Oh. Oh, no. It's going to detonate at the end of a turn, then it's going to pop out as a Reaper. And then everyone's in danger. We don't have a lot of turn to make this work. Can you throw another grenade? No, you can't. Throw 2 grenades, it's an option. Mitchell's about the only one that can do anything here. Mitchell goes there. They have 2 shots at the thing. They might not all connect, though. On you go, Sergeant Mitchell. Make the difference. Okay. Just leave the zombie be. Explosion would turn zombie into Reaper, then Reaper would immediately come and kill one of us. No way. Oh, I didn't even take care of the door. Alright, down in front. Oh. Oh yeah. Alright, Private D-Day. You get in the way. Hopefully tank its stubby attacks with your shield, while the rest of us do what we can to take it out. I think a lot of people need to reload after all this action, or did I already get them reloaded? I'll Mitchell reload while we can. Okay. Oh good, that pauses its turn. I was a little worried that they would transform and then get their turn. Oh, it did turn though. It did something alright. Well, I got its attention. Can you do a little more than that, please? Good, but there is someone in there as well. So get behind cover. Right, have we taken them all out now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, well, I'm gonna assume so. Ah, jeez. I am bummed about losing bare minimum here. He couldn't shoot straight. I wonder if the civilian is still in here. That's, well, it looks like a no. Could be one or two more, Jake. We don't know how many civvies there are. That we don't. Got a lot of very injured people here. I don't like that. Especially Private Butter Chef. Now let's see what the buggers are up to. Just running back and forth there. I'd love some high explosives to deal with that. Butter Chef says, high explosives, you say? Butter Chef also has, like, no health and wouldn't be able to survive a shot. I didn't catch what weapon they had, but I could have you go there. And squat down and have John sit behind ready to react. Also have Rice Boy over here ready to react in their own way. Edride desperately needs to reload. Yeah, you can actually throw grenades that far, that's cool. Unfortunately, you're out of your bang grenades since we already threw those. Alright, what are they gonna do? Pop out here, probably. Oh, they didn't? Huh. One does wonder why. Tell you what, D-Day's got an explosive. But I wonder if you could just C4 that thing. You could get it over there if we decided to step back, but you also might miss. We've had thrown explosives miss before, and we might want to save that C4. How about we have Private D-Day? Aha! Uncover the location of them. Is that a shot that could be made? Kind of yes, kind of no, but that means you could go in and do it. Don't fail us now. Very nice. Shield, get in, figure out what's what, and we advance on into cover. Alright. Speaking of cover, we'll keep some around here, covering fire that is. Edry is already low on ammo. They're going to go back and pick up some more off of this corpse. Wrong corpse? Or do they not have backup ammo? I think the backup ammo was left in the plane, right? Maybe it was all blown up here. It's kind of hard to see it. Probably. Alright, there's something here at least. No? Looked like it. The rest of this is just mulched equipment. Oh well. Right, on you go, Private. I know you're heavily injured, but sometimes you just gotta get through days like these. I wonder if the guy is still hiding in there. We checked it, but I feel like we didn't check it fully. Well, this is clear at least. On you go, Terminator. Good heavens, we lack firepower. Alright, I wouldn't be surprised if after all that they're all tucked away in their shot down craft. And remember, it is shot down, they might not all have survived. Many may have died. Oop. I wanted to check and make sure this is all clear. Looks clear to me. But let's stay relatively back. Mitra, I'll get in there with him. It all changed with that bare minimum shot. Use the jetpacks to check upstairs. Yeah, I don't do this enough, do I? Right, up's a daisy. How high can we go? Well, we know where the ship is at least. I don't get it. Can you not go down now? Oh, it costs quite a bit to change level, huh? Okay then. Hopefully you're not a sitting duck. Or a flying duck. Hey, perhaps our ice boy can do something similar. Aha, hey, this could be useful. Won't make a break for it just yet. I need to figure out how to regain control of you, for one. Alright, Butter Chef, get yourself down here, please. I think you're having a bit too much fun with that. Mitchell, you check out what's out there. Okay, it doesn't give you as much height as I would have hoped. But enough for me to storm in with D-Day. Looks clear to me. And then all I really care about is storming this thing. Ah, but they have the side doors, of course. Such thing as overusing that. But they don't know it. Edge right, on you go. I don't think any civvy's going to be surviving this. Just a hunch. I think that front door's been popped off, which might be good or bad. Might be exceptionally bad. Still, go over here and see what's going on there. Doesn't seem to be too much. Not sure if a frontal entrance is the best way to go about things, but it is a way to go about things. Especially since we have a fairly good way of shooting down there, especially with Captain Terminator. Oh, sorry, they're Major now. Ah, like so. And that's a big gun. Nicely done. That pacifies a huge threat. I mean, John could have, of course, taken care of that himself, but he didn't. Okay, just keep your eyes on what's going on there. How about Butter Chef with the big bangs? And the big amount of pain that they have sustained. We'll just get somewhere, even if it's wide open. Oh, we're not done! How you feeling, D-Day? Yeah, I'd feel shaken up as well. Regardless, take it out. I said take it out! Jesus Christ. Save the day with 2 shots, Mitchell. I agree, 1 is better. Let's just hang fire for now. Right. Rice Boy, you made Lieutenant. Can you go in there and see what's going on? No, I agree. It would be better to have a shield do it. Let them take the shots with their completely undamaged shield. And you can still reaction fire to something that comes from your side. Fly up and hit the windows. Windows, eh? Not really sure there are windows we can poke into here. Let's just ram raid our way in. Charge! Alright, it's fine. Still, I'd rather have a shield check that it's fine than pretty much anybody else. I mean, Illustration is a walking shield. This is a grim breach due to lack of firepower. But we'll storm on in regardless. Yeah, we can't shoot while flying. Man, no sniping, lack of grenade diversity. We got problems. At least John has tons of ammunition. John could get here and just shoot that door down. Right, well we know that's relatively clear, as is that. Good. Not even gonna have you get down, I'd rather have you react if something pops out there. Well, I'll have you get down, Ed, right? Whoop. You'll have to do there, Mitral. Maybe even here. And John, you're going to be here. Don't break the everything this time, please. Probably just going to shoot through that door. Nah, we can open it. It's more TU effective that way as well. How about you, Big Bang Attack? Stay back. Remember you saying you don't need snipers? No, I said I don't like snipers. Maybe that's why I killed one of them. It's alright, it was our lowest ranking one. Who's got the most TU? D-Day, you are still a little too weighed down. I'm glad you have all those grenades, but I'd rather you give them to our grenade user at this point. Also, you have more ammo than I think you're going to need, so it's kind of good if Edry, who severely lacks ammo, takes a bit of that. There you go. And Butter Chef the Big Bang could stand to pick up those grenades too. And then some. You got any more? Yeah, I agree. It's probably better you hold on to those. Whoops. Oh well. Let's hope they don't pop through now. How about for super peace of mind, we make sure there's absolutely nothing out here. Having that Reaper charge me gave me a bit of a jitter, but surely they're all dead now. Okay, let's breach. Never do anything right, so let's take the right one. Go, Mitral, go. Looks okay. Looks A-okay. Alright, shield. Alright, that's absolutely dandy. Then again, they could still telefrag, even though I know that's not what it is. Let's get you there so you can still at least reaction fire. Crunch, crunch. Love that. Go Rice Child. Go Edry. Bunch up so they're spoilt for choice when throwing grenades. Yeah, I agree. I do wonder what's behind here. Ah, well that's convenient. You can get that without it being blown up. Okay, in that case we prep ourselves for going in here. Man, we don't have the numbers for this anymore. Again, everybody make sure you're locked and or loaded. That includes you, John. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, right, we only have 6. Okay. In you go, D-Day. What else is a shield for? Nice, they all died. But we know there's more, otherwise it would have been mission over already. At least they all goes up to the same floor. Imagine if it changed the floors between the teleporting. And I really think there are none on this floor. So I will hastily throw everybody in. Wouldn't it make sense to send in one of the guys with 360 first? Probably, but most of the people with 360 are less disposable, and I like the shield. Alright, in goes the Terminator. So at least they can shoot all the way down here if they need a rise. Hello! That's barely a guard, so nothing to worry about. Besides, the shot that it has down here is terrible. least they don't do dodgy things like alert each other. Everybody? Good. Yeah, we're all good. Oh. He'll be back. They did this before. They came right back. So let's advance closer, but not assume that they're done. Clunk. Fortunately for us, teleporting takes some TU. Lieutenant Riceboy, get over there because you can still reaction fire with that. And D-Day, get over there with that shield. Let's keep it a good, clean breach. He'll be back. 200% sure he's going to be back. So let's just keep our eyes on these. Good job, Terminator. Yeah, we have the technology for flying tanks, so unfortunately, bare minimum story ends today, but fortunately, there's a new story beginning. Let's have you reloaded. Just reload everybody, there's little reason not to. Well, except for Edry, there's little reason to. Come on, you bugger, I know you're coming back. Okay then. Sergeant Mitchell, tell us what's going on there. You know, there's one guy in particular there that really needs to go. He's got a big gun. Get in there, shoot and get out. Riceboy has good TU and so-so reflexes to make that a reality. Any reason to try it with you? There's a good reason actually to try it with you. That guy can't see us to reaction shoot. Unfortunately, their regenerative capabilities... What the heck did you do? I have a problem. The game has locked up. I think he tried to reaction fire as we teleported, but we didn't teleport? I'm trying here. I can't escape. I can Alt-Tab. Although I click and it makes a clicky noise. Hotkeys do nothing. Can't even pan the map. Is the door jammed? Okay, the aliens finally found the way to defeat the Xenonauts. It's a known bug apparently, says Tapayok. Sweet, could you link the information to it? Maybe there's a solution. Or maybe what you're saying is there is no solution. I googled it. I'm not at liberty to do that at the moment. Okay. Right. This is getting a little meta for me. Try F5 for quick save. I'm not really getting anything there. It seems that bare minimum reaches through time and space to save himself. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get the game back. I have to go through the launcher here again. Man, it's always slow when you need it. And a bit more There we go. There we go. Let's get it back on stream as well. Okay, save me from myself. Autosave, the closest one we've got. What do you have for me? Oh, could be promising. Could be promising too much. You jammy bugger, bare minimum. You jammy bugger. Seems that it was all a bad dream. Of course bare minimum would never kill themselves. They're back. And that also means that Velos Lazar and Dark Young's prized sniper rifle continue on. Was it Closet Goth that got reapered? Must have been. It was somebody with throwaway armor. Okay, that's kind of a shame. After I was just talking about how I never save scum. Is it truly scummy if the game does it for you? I don't know. Right, well, let's do it again, I guess. Time to go and get yourself killed, bare minimum, with a shot that's sure not to miss. Freaking hell. Oh, right, yeah, that's there. Let's try not to use foreknowledge. But there are Reapers aplenty. This has a... Time to start doing quick saves. F5 at the beginning of each turn, is that? How much F5ing can I do? That's a quick save. Looks like something that I just did. Okay. Right. Right. Still a big gun over there. And again, Butterchef, why do you have... here's all the plasma cells that we dumped and they got blown up. Hilarious. There, good enough. Now. Yeah, the pressure's back on because we just dealt with all the Reapers and now they're back in full force. Velos Lazar does not have great armor for sustaining that kind of shot. I'll let you go, Closet Goth. Go here once again. Have Mitchell give you some backup. Wonder if you could get somewhere like here and shoot anything that approaches. After all, there are Reapers about. Or maybe he'll try to shoot the door. Oh, it could shoot the tank. That would be a dashed bad end for the tank. think I'll have you be there and give something resembling protection to you. Otherwise, we're probably good. Okay, well, got some information on you guys. Don't like that guy being there whatsoever. So let's take a more sensible shot that will not miss. Not even the risk of missing this time. Well, that's kind of good for me. Shows us where you are, but doesn't have us lose stuff. Oh, I didn't even have you crouched down, probably why you missed a shot. Doesn't have us lose stuff by blowing up your equipment. Regrettable. But we have other people who can make such shots. Make such shots. Make such shots. Wow. Edrai, yeah, you can't make that either. Mitral, I'd rather have you waiting to reaction fire, but then again, I'd say the same about Illustrajon. Too far for you to throw, sadly. But I could have you come out a bit closer and get that throw done. Jeez, what does it take? There we go. Alright, good enough. Unless the Reapers come. The Reapers are coming. Oh, the Reapers are coming. It's alright, you got a grenade. Not a grenade. A shield. But the shield seldom helps against grenades like that. Butter Chef is bleeding. Why does this feel so familiar? But those are the two, and we see them both. They took plenty of moves, so we could run on in and give them what's for. It's good armor on that guy, which I'm not too fond of. Might be better if Butter just gets a little out of the way. That's the one I want shot dead though, because it's further away. Last shot, make it count. Oh well, not a lot left of you, was there? Right, if anybody's going to make that shot, it's going to be Edrai. Edrai is hungry for the kill. Triple shot. Not good hit odds, you know, but make it happen. Oh, wow. Wow, that was bad. There we go. Now take cover behind that decrepit remain of that. No, better not to get too close to Reaper territory. Velasazar is still there to give cover. And I'd rather you had a shield at this point, I think. Nah, I don't care that much. But maybe a better vantage point like here so you can shoot things that come out that way as well. Well, that's not really helping, is it? Well, be there regardless. John really needs to reload, but he can't do so just yet. Butter Chef is still bleeding out badly. Mitral brought a health pack, but I'd rather have the reaction fire around here right now. How about you, Velasazar? Nope. D-Day? Yep. get that bleeding tended to. On the wrong guy. And get back over here. There it is. Oh! Oh! Okay. Spoilt for choice. Oh, 4 at a time. Great. 5 at a time. Okay, okay, okay. And a bit more okay. Yeah, welcome to Reaper Hell. Let's try and take care of this one first. Near guaranteed shot, please. Good, it's one down. There's an Alpha Reaper out there. Did us in last time. Hopefully Mitral can react to it this time. Ricey Boy can take a shot to take this one down. And then skedaddle with his jetpack. Can really skedaddle. Can they go through walls? Let's not risk it. And then there's Edry's question. How does he feel about that one? Probably not great. He can take 2 shots like that, but I'm not sure he wants to stay in the open like this. That's a good shot. The second one will make it all clean and clear and under control for you, but if you miss, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Well, can't shoot what you can't touch. I wonder if they have just enough range to make that happen. Hey, you've told us where that one is. That could be useful for a certain tank to make a shot at. There's a zombie over there. Oh, you could miss and hit them? Let's not take that risk, shall we? Let's move bare minimum over here. How do you feel about that shot, bare minimum? Doubt you'll do too much harm if you do miss. Well, that's just very nice. That's one of the threats removed. The barn. You need to reload or else you won't be doing jack all. Velos Lazar doesn't have it in him to do much. Butter Chef's not holding anything. I'm remarkably uncomfortable about how far these things can move. Let's have you come back a bit, just in case. No one can really reaction fire to this thing if it gets too close. And if this doesn't work out, who are we losing? Sergeant Edry. I don't think Edry would appreciate that. Don't forget the med kit. The med kit? We already healed up the injured one. That was Butter Chef. Nobody else has a med kit on them, right? Remember quick saving. Alright, alright. There's no confirmation to say that you quick save. But we do quick save. Edry cannot fly higher up. Well, I mean, they could if they had any TU, but they do not. Alright, let's hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Nicely done. There's no money to be made from zombies, is there? Alright, get over there. If that's blocked, that's pretty bad, but sure it'll be fine. Well, unless it hits there, then it's a little less fine. What the hell, just take the shot. We're not scared. Why would we be scared? I don't like... Wait, how did you get suppressed from all of that, Butter? I guess all that bleeding out really made you a scaredy cat. Alright, Reaper Menace dealt with. Alright, let's rest up a little bit, make sure nothing else is coming. Do you see anything with your elf eyes there, Edrai? No. But it might be cool to have you up there so that you can see. But then again, you don't really enjoy the cover at all, do you? Alright, I think there were more last time, so bare minimum you'll be out scouting. I don't like the look of that barn at all. We gave it too much structural integrity last time. Well, we took care of the corner at least. Edrai doesn't have the TU to go and check out in there, but you sure do. This isn't Glasgow, you don't have to renovate the whole place. See, the lovely thing is you're not judged on collateral damage. As it should be. Go, go, John. Interesting, doing the same mission twice. I wonder how Velos Lazar feels. At this rate, the whole barn could come down. I don't want any Xenonaut inside there for that. There you are. Okay, that sounds like a job for John. Don't accidentally shoot the tank now. Nor our shield. We lose sight of it, but we know where it is. It's over there. What we don't know is if we actually manage to hit the thing. Well, if it comes out, we have somebody ready to pop. Assuming we get vision on it. Remove the wall for more light? Oh, I'm working on it. How you feeling there, Edrai? Too insignificant? Alright, we'll have you scope around here just in case. You still got another round in you, right? Mitral, go and find out what's what. Huh? Where'd it go? Oh, there'd it go. That doesn't leave you with a good anything. Bare minimum, could you not kill our squaddy, please? Squaddy should run. Oh, if I bring down the barn on him, it's gonna kill him. Probably. Didn't think of that, did we? Now we can't get out of there. And that's a big gun. Let's test that assumption. It will collapse. Yeah. How much do we care about Sergeant Mitchell? Well, I need to turn to the chat for this one, right? Should we test to see how well that armor stands up to the collapsing roof of a barn or not? Because there's certainly a shot we could make here. Test it for science, Jake. Alright. Well, I'll be, against all odds, the barn survived. Alright, have that guy suppressed, please. Wow. They do not go for suppression, but that is still a big gun. Too big to allow to survive. How is that barn still holding? That ratty piece of wall is the MVP for Mitral's life. You should Twitch pull that for extra revenue, says Max. That's not how we operate. And you know it. Yeah, the game description says that machine guns are better used for suppressing than for outright killing, and I just can't agree with that. Boy, having that full view is something else. There, no, don't do that, please. Whatever I ordered you to do, don't do it. This Terminator suit seems so powerful. There must be some downside to it. And no, I don't say, oh, you're too strong, as a downside. Consider recruiting Barn against alien Barns. I don't know, it'll never join us after what we did to this other one. How you feeling there, bare minimum? The downside is limited vision. Yeah, but I already operate with limited vision. Good morning all, what in God's name is happening? Well, John, through some jiggery pokery, certain Xenonauts are still alive. When being alive wasn't really left on the menu for them. Okay. We know there's a Reaper. I hate operating with foreknowledge. Just feels so dirty. Okay. Okay. I don't actually want to destroy this. Whoa now, Butter Chef, what are you doing? Have a grenade handy, will you? Don't want to destroy this hay bale. Provides decent cover. Let's advance on like so. This hay bale can go to hell, though. Hay bale hell is a real place. I wonder if you can march straight through hay bales. Nope. Hay bale doesn't qualify for the shallow wall discount there. Okay, we know you're out there. Who's going to check out where exactly? Huh, I thought that might show us you. However, this does allow Edrai to scout its location from a safe distance, and wow, it knows how to hide. Alright, private. Another one? Oh, right. Well, we're not done here then. Oh, that's no longer a safe location. How you feeling on that shot then? Was it there or there? Oh well, John, just march on in. And take it down. You don't have what it takes to crouch and shoot, so just shoot. Oh, well, you are a lucky bugger that it's suppressed. Alright, Velasazar, there's chance for you to meet up with Destiny yet. Okay. On you go, D-Day. Tank that shot for us, if indeed it makes a shot. But it should be a difficult thing for that thing to fire. Seems we're not done yet. Alright, so I was just talking about you being in a safe location. Not feeling so safe anymore. Could actually run up and terminate you with me, but, well, with Rice Boy. But there's still that. Let's see what happens. Oh. So, you flee. Get there, crouch, and shoot it twice. Should be all we need. I over-exaggerate. Man, you're hard to get there, Edrai. I'll just select you from here. And get you back down. I'll get you back down here for starters. This guy's up to something. Illustrajon could still march on in and root-a-toot-toot, and I think that's exactly what he's going to do. Despite the dangers. Great, no problem. Now we can storm on in. Let's not forget to F5 constantly. Okay, the thing is, I only really need to save, or auto-save quite a bit if there's a rock in the way, if we're doing some teleporting. However, if I don't constantly do it, I'm going to fall out of habit of doing it. So I'm in a bit of a pickle there. Was that really more efficient than just running? Oops. I just go there then. Situations change. Stay locked and loaded there, John, especially if you don't have to be doing anything else in particular. Alright, with that, we're a lot healthier for this assault than we ever were before. Of course it wasn't efficient, but Xenonauts are people too. Jetpacking is fun. Regular saving is much better. Any random bug we don't know about could happen. And you don't want to feel like you unwillingly save scummed again. I don't feel that bad about it. I did everything I could. But when things like that happen, we take the good and the bad. And sometimes it can get really bad. Alright, clean, clear, and under control. Then the Reaper bursts out from the sides. You missed a spot. Really feels like we've leveled up in terms of equipment though. This armor, this predator suit. Those buggers, how did they teleport whilst staying on the teleporter? I hope he tries that again and gets a reaction he won't forget. Let's double check this room. Still good. Still very good. I mean, it's lucky for me they shot the Predator Annihilator of the team. Yeah, no thanks. God, that guy had a big gun. Reloading phase. Anybody who may need to, do so now. Quick save, Jake. Yeah, I'm quick saving. There's nothing on screen to show us that. Don't forget to reload, Dr. Freeman. Any trips to the airlock in the foreseeable future? We had one last night. Next one, I believe, will be after the next dev clash. Alright, Butter. In you go. Use that incredible vision you have. Alright, alright. You're a private. Privates are meant to be rushed in. With little care given for their pathetic lives. There's a ship class larger than this one, right? Says Illustrajon. Worrying to think about. This one's already bloody massive. snipers play from the back. It's all this teleporting lack. I mean, it's better than taking stairs, but it gets real tiring. At least it doesn't loop around. Imagine if they could teleport down here as well, and then it becomes a lot less linear and a lot more painful, most likely. Didn't check my sides as usual. There we go. That freaking crunch. Alright, final teleporting, move into position. And don't worry, Edry, I'm not forgetting that you have a rocket launcher. I'm just not seeing the utility of it at this moment. Okay. In you go, Butter Chef. Unless we have to reload anything, but I don't think so. We reloaded after the last engagement. Hup. That's a big gun. Do you have range to shoot it from there? You're kind of blocked, but I reckon it's better just to go in with this. Smoke grenades won't help. Hell, they'll hinder us. That big gun has got to go, though. John, you know what to do. I'll take suppression. That guy needs to go as well. Sniper's in the best position to get a good shot, but I want the shield to take such a... Don't break that, it looks expensive. Blocks you there. Alright, Velos Lazar, earn your disengagement of the time-space continuum. Not bad, but we need better. Edry, Rice Boy, one of you is going to have to charge in there and make a difference. Alright, Rice Boy's on the case, he can do it. He can be in bloody queue it. Nicely done. That guy could still be a huge issue for you. What's better, crouching or getting behind that? I don't reckon he has a clean shot on you anyway, so get down. Private, you could move on in there and take a little pot shot at it if you feel like it. It is suppressed and injured. And it probably can't shoot you, but if it can, you're dead, by the way. Oh, nice execution. This private's gonna go places. Alright, there's more to this story, though. You're in a bad place. You're in a terrible place if that door opens, Lieutenant. You could maybe charge a bit further forward. And yes, I'm saving. Charge forward with the shields. What you got? Oh, that went right in the face. Nice resist. How you feeling? Lieutenant Riceboy took a hell of a beating. Probably better for him to pull out a bit here. Who brought some medicine for you? Well, then, doesn't Riceboy bring their own? They do bring their own. Right, get yourself back there and heal up. You're not bleeding or anything, but still. John. Gee, I don't know. They're good at throwing grenades. I haven't had to deal with a particularly savage place like this before. Or have I? When it was reversed, but those are Androns. Is that thing destroyed? It's not spinning anymore. Blow up the wall. We do have C4. Can set it to 2 and throw it there. How much does it cost to throw this thing? 37-ish. If you were there, then you could set it for 1 and throw it right against that or that. If you miss that shot, a lot of people are in danger, you know. Maybe it's better not to take the 1 risk with it and instead set it to 2. Then, oh, did it cost TU to set that? Ah, bollocks. Well, then get down. Throw it next turn. John, take the opportunity to be ammoed up. The timer will tick down next turn too. No, yeah, you're right. Let's get rid of that. It will explode even if you're holding it. Closet Goth took a little bit of an injury. I think I'd rather have them pull back a bit as well. But they do represent a nice shielding. But there's no point just letting them die, not after that cool kill. Excellent, that's what we want. Yes, yes, we set the timer. Lob it right at that. That was... oh man, we're gonna lose some equipment out of that as well. Oh well. Live with the decisions we've made. How many deaths today? Depends which time continuum we're talking about. Get down, Mitchell. Let's let this guy move along a bit. And let the shields take front and center. Crunch. I wonder how far they can throw grenades. Oh, it didn't take out the wall, it just took down the door. Are these walls indestructible? All I did was cause a lot of damage. to things that could get me money. Disappointing. How do you feel about taking a better shot at that? Oh, good. We suppressed 2 of them, including one with a big gun. I wouldn't mind knowing more about what's in there, though. 4 of them. At least one of them has a big gun. This guy looks important. Ah, shoot. We lost our vision on them now. Well, if John walks his way over here, that'll allow you to not walk over there. Dang. This isn't working the way I wanted it to. Not at all. Well, what the hell. Let's do this the old-fashioned way, with heavy losses. How you feeling there, Rice Boy? Oh, you never fully healed yourself up. That's a problem. Please do take better care of yourself before I charge you back in. You may be a lieutenant, but I want you to be useful. No shield for you, Velasazar. It's not a good deal. Let's have you over here instead. They must be running scared. Let's find out exactly what they're up to, though. Right, they're still getting down. Blocked 100%, blocked 100%, blocked 45%. Yeah, just get shredding. Keeps them suppressed, which is kind of nice, but... I want that big gun gone, but it's still hiding behind there. Not looking easy. I could just run on in, safe in the knowledge that they're suppressed and unlikely to do much to me. But that would leave us with a dangerous shootout. Especially with this guy still on the prowl. I do not know what he's packing. There's a guy on the left. It's just one guy, though. I think part of my problem is I'm not charging him with those grenades that I should definitely be using here. Let's have you over here. And equipped with electroshock, I guess. You can throw it next turn. As for this door, just get it closed. And have Rice Boy in a position where they can also run in if the situation calls for it. Mitral's reactions are not great. Alright, what do we have in there? They're doing their usual, but that's a bit too far for you to throw, unfortunately. But you could... How much is it for you to throw? 32. Could always get over here just to keep our eyes on it, and then have Major pop out and make those shots, or shoot you, for example. I'm sure it'll hit someday. But that guy's the big problem. Well, it keeps them all suppressed at least. Suppressed enough, perhaps, for you to charge on in there with your grenade. Come on, Private, this is what you're for. Take it down. Does suppression damage, which is nice, but that's not enough. Yeah, what the hell, we're not scared, are we? Let's get on in there. I can see a stray plasma hit the reactor and boom, there goes the money and the room. How much damage that thing do anyway? I'll have you be here. Seems relatively... No, there seems better. There and get down. Rice boy, join the storming. Could even join from over there, then you're a bit closer to laying the smack down on them. Or even there. But then they'll take a shot at you. That'll do. Well, at least they're crap with their gun, and now we know what their gun is on top of that. Break the stalemate. Velis Lazar, provide covering support from the back. John has to... Ah, dang. John's the one I'd really like in here helping things out. Alright, Edge Right, you're still not getting to use your big rocket, and I do apologize for that. How are you doing there, bare minimum? You want to do some deforestry commissioning? Me too. Me too. Grenade, frag out. It's fine. It's still fine. It's still fine. Closet Goth is bleeding, but that's alright, it's only 5 damage. Now, these guys suppressed, they probably don't have anything to react with, and this guy has shown his hand, so you move on in and you execute. Sadly, before you can do anything else, I need you to reload, but after you've reloaded, I want you to just charge on in. How you feeling about that shot, Velis Lazar? Relatively good, you say? Nicely done. But there's a bigger problem. There's a guy with a very big gun, and he needs to be put down. Rice boy, in this reality, make it happen. Nice. Alright, Buttery, you don't have a lot other than a stun grenade and a smoke grenade. You know what, live dangerously. Nighty night. Wow, that does almost nothing these days. Mitral, how do you feel about that shot? I wouldn't like it if I were you. So we'll have D-Day get in there and provide shielding for you. And perhaps even a wake-up shot. But you might need to get down for this to connect. Yeah, it's too blocked. Nice, very nice. Okay, Edry, you can shave the day. Oh, maybe they'll go down next turn. Oocha. Good thing they're suppressed. More bleeding. It's alright, Rice Boy. It's alright, Closet Goth. I wonder, after all this wanton destruction, could we not take one of them alive? Who took a whack-a-schmack? Closet Goth did. If Rice Boy could just give them some space. I'm sure we could take this one alive. Oh man. Who else brought a wacky schmack? Did I really not bring that many of them? Oh yeah, John... Oh, right, the loadout. I thought I brought more of them. Perhaps I said no Praetor, so we're fine. Edrai has another Smoky that we can bring. But if it doesn't take it down, Rice Boy's gonna have to finish the job. Okay, it really doesn't want to go to sleep. Yeah, Mitchell's got a whack-a-schmack, but we'd have to get there to actually use it. And that might put you to sleep. It doesn't. I should just kill the thing. There's no benefit at all to taking it alive, except risk. Down you go. Lovingly done. And not only that, 2 of the team scored 5 kills or more. And it, well, 3 in fact, but John doesn't count, he gets the ultimate suit to do so. But for that, we get a couple of the military crosses for killing 5 in one battle. Not to mention a lot of promotions here. Lieutenant Mitral, Corporal Butterchef, Lieutenant Edrai, Corporal Goth, and Corporal D-Day. And yeah, Rice Boy for their wounds gets a Crimson Heart, and Mitral gets the Order of Merit. Now, I'm really wondering about the materials in here. What was destroyed? And did we get the... Well, we got 7 Elenium, which we definitely need, and a bunch of alloys. Great job! Looked like you'd played the level before, says Rock Climber. Indeed. 29 aliens. And we took them out with only 8 of our own. Good job. Get back to base. I'm sure somebody will have rebuilt our medical center for you all.